Hello. Welcome to this video. Today, um, just wanted to say Happy New Year to all my buyers and everyone that's making this business work. Um, Shout out to the real estate investors, especially for land investors. Today, I'm going to show you a new tool that I've discovered called Propstream. So here you are. You want to type propstream.com, and that's the link. And really, what PropStream does is PropStream is pretty much a real estate um, engine search. So you can put any search that you want, such as lands, houses. You can run comps, and you have all these types of attributes for any property that you have. So high equity, vacant land, lean property. You can even have cash buyer really quickly without having to go to Facebook and collect some cash buyer list. You can just have a list of cash buyer from here directly and send them out. What what kind of deal you have? You have pre foreclosures and you have MLS. So without wasting time, let's since we're focusing on land right now, let's look at this piece of property. So I have um, this. Let's go to Lehigh Acres. Okay. So I want to do a search in Lehigh Acres, Florida, and this is where I used to do a lot of deals. So you have what's PropStream does. PropStream is specialized in houses, but you can also pull land information. A lot of land information is out there. You can pull, um, at least you can pull comps. So I'm about to show you what's in there. So you have all these details, right? You have 51,700 cash buyers, um, you have 1,167 property liens and foreclosure and stuff like that, right? So, say for instance, you want to pull a list, okay? So you want to go to filter, and I'm telling you, um, since I started investing, I have not seen a so detailed um, a listing filter, okay? So I want to specialize in vacant land, so I want to say non-owner occupied and vacant, okay? You can see the filters results being applied here directly. Um, Now I'm back to 321 results, so that doesn't sound right, but okay. So let's leave these open for now. Okay, so I'm at 121,000. All right, so what I want to do here, I want to focus on vacant land. So here are the land information. You can see vacant land. Depending on which state you operate in. In California, I would choose recreational lands. Um, I would choose recreational land, single family residential. But here in vacant in general, right? But here, in Florida, you most of the time you're dealing with residential vacant land. So that's what I'm gonna pick. Okay, residential vacant land. So I have 82,228 vacant lots in Florida. And on top of that, what I want to do also, let's see. Okay, so we should be good here. Now, classification, you also want to select vacant land. Let's see how our filter goes down. But as the filter goes down, let's select MLS status. You definitely want unlisted property. Okay, you want unlisted properties. So what you want to do is you want to hit on market no. Now you're down to 80,000 vacant lots. You can see here that most of the lots are vacant here, as you can see. And days on the market, you don't want to worry about it because you on MS status, not on market. Now, pre-foreclosure and bank owned. So, I mean, most of the time you will not deal with pre-foreclosure vacant lot unless the person finance with the bank. You can go that route and see if the person is in financial distress. In which case, you're gonna have to select, say, let's see, you want, so these are pre-foreclosures, right? That's not what I'm looking for. So let's go first to ownership. You can mess up with these days. So pre foreclosure date, you can mess with it, but I'm not gonna touch it for now. I want to reduce my my list as much as possible. So owner type, I want to select individual. Length of ownership, you can see how it's going down. I want to select at least 10 years because I want to target people who have owned land for a long time and are tired of it. Okay, so really really tired of owning land, is down to 45 to 44,000 people. I can even do 15 or 20 depending on what's going on. So last sale dates, well, that all already taking account the length of ownership. So I'm not gonna mess with that part. Tax exemption, I don't need to touch it anymore either. Uh, if you want to target churches that have been given lots or senior citizen, that's fine. You can do so, but I'm not gonna take a look at it. Now, absentee owner. Um, you want to target out of state because you have too many lists, so it's down to half of the original list. So about 20,000 people, that's good. So far so good. Lien, bankruptcy, divorce status. So I don't know, um say for instance I want to look at you know people who have divorced. I don't know if that list exists. Let's see. No, nothing like that. um and you have active lien on the property. I'm sure there's some property with active lien on it, so there's only 9 property. You can go after these people right away. That's fine. um, Now, quick suppression status. So uh, this, you want to remove a property that have bankruptcy on it. Okay, so you can remove that. So this is quick suppression status. So is you remove any vacant lot with bankruptcy. um, and then if you want anything that has tax lien on it, which is you definitely want to do that. You have 22 vacant lots, you can do that, and you can even specify the amount of lien that you want depending on the situation. So I'm just going to remove it. Or you can even go after HOA lien as well. So how many HOA lien do we have here? We don't have any HOA lien here. All right. So, and you can even choose, the delinquent tax year. Okay. So these are things that you can go after. Now, what I'm going to do here, I am going to select total assets value. I do not want the assets value to go over $10,000. Right. So, or maybe I would say $5,000. All right. And so I'm down to 17,000. All right, so we still have 17,000 properties here. I'm going to dig deeper into this and go down. So improvements, I definitely don't want any improvement on the property. So I'm going to put 0 here and 0 there. Okay. So let's see what happened. Now that doesn't work. So let me put 1 0 to assess improvement value. Let me see if they have any type of percentage here. No, they don't. So let's see, $10, 1,000, or maybe not. So it sounds like this part is not well populated. I'm not gonna take a look at it now. The estimated value, I want the maximum to be $10,000. 10,000. Nothing for estimated value. That's fine. All right. So I have. Let me try max estimated value 10,000. So that part is not working either. That's fine. I think estimated equity. So how much equity do these people have on their lot? So I want maybe at least 90%. Let's see if, okay, so that's down to 16,000. Let's say 95%. 16,000. Let's see if we have 99%, because most of these people buy cash on their land. So 99, let's choose 99%. All right, so um, what else can we choose? Last sale price, we can say maximum $5,000 maybe, because we want to lower this. So we're down to 1,250 property. So guys, this is a way for you to to pull your list, okay, to pull your listing and see what you want to go after. And I mean, you have so many different filters you can apply. Now, based on that, say for instance, I select one property that I really seem to like. Okay, so the 4600 Terry Avenue North. Say for instance, I have the APN number and I want to do some search on it. So I can see the owner information, right? I can see the owner information. I see the APN number. I see that it's vacant. I see the square footage, the zoning, and everything else. I see the tax to be paid per year. All right. I see the sale amount, the last sale date. So these are very valuable information. Not only that, but sometimes there are some pictures that you can see, especially when you have a property. But let's look at the cash sale information. So you have this is the cash sale information. That property was bought for $3,000 back in 2004. Um, and then the comparable, this is to me that's the most important part because you can do the comps directly here. I you can use Zillow, but really you want to use, if you have too many comps, you can narrow the distance mile to 0.25. Okay, 0.25, so you can minimize your comps. Now there is something that you need to watch for here. You have different type of cash transaction. For example, where you see the blue color, this is mostly because it's a foreclosure and it was paid cash. Okay, so uh you probably want to remove it or keep it. I don't know, but you definitely want to remove houses, right? You want to remove houses, so you want to remove these two houses. And here you have your ARV, right? The average price that that property can be sold for. And then based on that, you can say, hey, you want to make double your money, so you can offer 1,500 for that property or maximum 2,000 for this property. Okay, and then the sale date range, you can also play with these. You definitely want to select property type, right? We selected residential vacant land. It's gonna filter that for you, and still want to remove anything that doesn't look right, but you still have your amount here. Um, and then tax information, uh, that's interesting as well. Linked property. These are properties that are pretty much similar to the underlying property. And then you have all the documents that are have been used for this transaction. This is probably um, the deeds information, right? You can open that, and is I think they charge $5. Yeah, they charge $5 for this. Up to you if you wanna purchase it. Um, yeah. So if there's many other analysis that you can do on using Propstream, but there's something also that I want to show you. You can do all type of research on this. So you can do Polygon as well. I'm not gonna cover that completely, but you can do Polygon in this area. You can also search the hot area in um, this zone and see what are the you know uh, what have been sold recently and being what has been sold recently and what is hot really in this area. So if I go to estimated value, so here you can see that um, a lot of lots here a lot of lots here are being sold for less than $100,000. We definitely don't want to use this type of um, this type of stuff. But maybe estimate value per square foot. That's probably more relevant to what we want to do, right? So uh, this area, this, this is more helpful for houses, but um, it could be valuable and helpful as well. So let's go to MLS info here. We're gonna choose listing price. Listing price. Um, and then you have the price in this. You can probably go after this area because these areas have a lot of light blue, which means less expensive. And now price growth. Price growth over the last 6 months. Let's see how um, the price has increased. You see here, it sounds like this is a booming area, and you definitely want to go over this area and nowhere else, right? Lehica is a booming area, so this is where you want to stay. And when you see red spots, right, the red spot, this is where you definitely want to buy because there's growth of more than 50%. Okay, so yeah, so I have so much more to show you guys, but I'm gonna stop here. Just wanted to show you the beauty of Propstream. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And this is for Propstream for land investor. You can work in any county, any city. And hope you like this video. And I will see you next time for the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.